Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Dream back with another trucking video for you guys today. And this is a day in the life of a JB Hunt Intermodal driver. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so you just saw me pick up this empty trailer, and I did that because my first load today starts off at a customer in Santa Fe Springs, right? And in order for me to pick up a container, I need to drop off an empty, and in the yard we don't have empty, so I had to look for another empty in another yard, and that's why I am here. But today's schedule, we have 2 trips so far on my schedule. Like I said, every day is a little bit different, but we're starting off in Santa Fe Springs. So I'm gonna take this empty to Santa Fe Springs, drop it anywhere over there, and pick up the container and bring it back to the rail yard here in Los Angeles. After that, in the rail yard, I'm gonna look for another trailer, and this one's actually gonna be loaded, and this one's going to Ontario. So it's pretty simple. Each drop and hook is, like I said, $39, so it's pretty simple. I already put the information for this empty trailer, like the number and the chassis number, and yeah, I'll take you guys throughout this day. Alright guys, I haven't updated you guys because I've been driving over here. I know it was a very short stop, but the traffic was just crazy. It's already dark, and it turns out that this load is not a drop and hook. This is actually a live load. So instead of $39 for the drop and hook, I'm gonna be making $55 while I wait, right? So I did all the paperwork already, and now I just need to park. The good thing is, this lot is a very, very small lot, so it's very congested in here, very tight location. I don't know if I would have been able to pull into the dock if it wasn't for this guy moving. Right now there's a guy to the side of where my door is, and he's getting out, so that's nice. Completely fine. It's time for an update. I just finished, I actually just left the location, the customer, where they were doing the live load. I mean the live load actually. And I've been there for a little over 3 hours. So I got there around 5:30, maybe 6, and it's 8:45 right now. So it's been about 3 hours, and don't worry, you are getting paid for your time, so that's always a plus. It's not just wasted time that you're just sitting in the truck for 3 hours and stuff like that. No, you do get detention and stuff like that. But right now I'm on my way back to the rail yard, and it's gonna be simple. I'm just gonna drop off this loaded trailer, look for another loaded trailer for my next trip. I know where it's at and everything, so it's gonna be a smooth ride, and I'm gonna head over to Ontario. So I'll update you guys once I get over to the rail yard. I made my life a little bit easier by not having to struggle looking for parking to drop off this trailer. Sometimes you will have to put your trailer in a specific location. Not all, most of the time you won't. Like right now, I had to drop it off anywhere in row 6 or lot 6, row 8. So I just took advantage that there's no trailers over here, so I parked in an open location. So just make your lives a little bit easier, and you know, it saved myself a couple minutes. But I already accepted the next trip. It is to pick up a loaded container in another yard here in the rail yard and take that over to Ontario. So I'm gonna take the long way to lot 12, and I'll see you guys over there. Finished hooking up. I did the paperwork for this new truck, and this is the one that's going over to Ontario. On the last clip, you saw me look inside the box to make sure that the paperwork was there. Obviously, not all the time it's going to be there. Sometimes you're going to have to fax it and get it printed by there's a building in another lot that you have to go to, but I'm not going to get much in detail with that. So I make sure everything looks all right. On here, I write down 4 things. I write down the trip number, the trailer, and the chassis number, right? And the location it's going to. I don't have to do that. That's just for my personal records. In case like the system goes down, something like that, I have it here to cover myself, right? You don't really need it, but it saves you some time and some stress, basically, just having this thing. Like I said, I'm going to Ontario. It's about, let me see, it's about maybe 45 miles to the location that I'm going to. It's almost 10 o'clock and I haven't ate anything. So let me show off what La Toxica, you know, prepared for lunch today. Let's see what it is. I already ate a banana on the way here. Oh, on the way to the rail yard, I already ate a banana. And let's see what they put in. Red Bull, okay, decent. Sprite, okay. 2 pieces of bread, okay. And Nutella. That's my lunch today, guys. And no, I prepared it myself. It wasn't like, I'm not like castigado or nothing like that. It's just, you know, I wanted something light because honestly, today I thought that I'm gonna leave early today. I'm not planning on doing a full 13-14 hours of a day. I'm planning to leave right about 12 and it's already 10. So I'm 2 hours away, and doing this load 45 miles that way, 45 miles this way, plus unhooking, finding a trailer, stuff like that, I'm probably gonna get back around maybe 12:30 midnight. So yeah, pack something light. I haven't had Nutella in a long time, so I don't even know if I'm gonna drink it. I mean, if I'm gonna drink my Red Bull or eat the Nutella, so I don't know. Alright guys, hopefully the lighting is a little bit better here. I'm still not at the terminal yet. That's where I'm going shortly after this video. But right now I'm just dropping off this empty in Ardeen, and of course I'm gonna write it down so I can get paid for that empty move. So right here in this position, you gotta make sure that you're gonna get paid for everything. Meaning, if you need to move a trailer from one lot to another, if you need to dwell something, if you need to move anything in general, you gotta make sure you put it on the app. That way you are getting paid. Things that are automatic that you don't have to add in the app are just basically any load. So if it's a drop and hook, it's automatically going to go into the system. If it's a live load, a live unload, automatically goes into the system. What I mean by manually having to put exceptions are little things that aren't really registered to you. It's basically, let's say if you move an empty trailer from this lot, moving it to another lot, stuff like that, or like little dwell moves where there's no space in someone's, like in a customer's parking area, so they want you to take that trailer and move it to another location. Things like that you get paid for. It's maybe like $15-20. I don't know exactly, I'm still new, so I might get this information wrong, but it was a pretty good run. Right now, like I said, it's 12:45 in the morning. I'm taking this opportunity that there's literally no one else in this yard right now, so that's why I have the courage to record. Oh shit, here comes a bobtail. So I'm gonna end this video right here. I still gotta put fuel on this truck, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this style of videos where it's a day in the life of a JB intermodal driver. Hopefully this gave you guys a little glimpse, but don't get me wrong, this is not an everyday thing. These loads are different every single day. I haven't had a live load the whole week, and I had it today. So you guys have just seen the tip of the iceberg. There's still so much underwater that you guys haven't seen. So I finally made it back to my car. It is 1:09 in the morning, and honestly this is later than I wanted to come back, but hey, screw it, you know, things happen along the way. But today, very simple day. I believe I only did about 2 loads, which was the live load and the drop and hook. Yes, I did do exceptions, and those are like where I have to move an empty from one place to another, or little tasks like that, right? And of course you are getting paid for those. You just have to do those things manually. So I just clocked out. I still need to go into the office. I need to sign one document that needs to be signed. But other than that, I'm good to go. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go get some food and call it a night. Hopefully you guys even enjoyed this kind of video. I've never done something like this, especially with all these little edits and stuff like that. And hopefully you guys even enjoyed watching it. So give this video a thumbs up, and we're getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. I can't wait to hit that milestone. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for that 1,000 subscriber mark. So thank you guys for even watching these videos. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.